So let me get this straight. A pastor, a so-called man of God, walks into a restaurant. His wife eats half a steak, sends it back not once, not twice, but 3 times. And when the owner finally says, "You know what? This one's on the house. Please don't come back," he turns around, hops on Facebook, and cries racism? Now Salt and Honey Grill is getting death threats, bombarded with hundreds of fake 1-star reviews from people who've never stepped foot in South Carolina. All because this lying man of God decided to play the victim for clicks? You cannot make this stuff up. Welcome back to Kimara Reacts. Subscribers, thank you for your support. If you are new here, please help the channel grow by subscribing, like and share the video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. Let's react. You weren't told Black people aren't welcome. You were told you weren't welcome because your party was difficult, confrontational, and disrespectful. This man would lie, told the world a racial horror story, and now this business, run by hardworking people, is being harassed online, threatened, and review bombed, all because this man didn't get his way at dinner. The facts are out now. The pastor's wife had already eaten half the steak before returning it. She sent it back 3 times. The owner didn't charge them a dime. He simply asked them not to come back. That's called grace, not discrimination. That's a grown man being as patient as he possibly could. Now Salt and Honey Grill, an establishment that by all accounts is beloved and respected, is suffering because this simp with a sermon decided his ego was more important than the truth. He probably never built a business, not even built a Lego house, yet he's comfortable tearing down someone else's. The man lied, and the world believed him. When you weaponize racism, you take credibility away from real victims. This man's lie didn't just hurt a business, it poisoned a national conversation. People are threatening lives over a steak, a free steak. We need to stop entertaining this kind of performative victimhood. It's dangerous, it's dishonest, and it's anti-Black because it treats us like we're too fragile to be held accountable.
Well, now let me give you the story of what happened. So the owner was telling me, and you can believe it or not, I know, but it's funny that it was almost the same story that I thought happened. That they came into the restaurant because originally they didn't have a liquor license because they were renovating and doing a lot of other stuff. And so they were giving out free mimosas because they couldn't sell it to you. So they were giving out free mimosas with the brunch. So when they got the liquor license, they didn't do the mimosa for free no more for obvious reasons. So then this couple, I think, saw reviews about the free mimosas. So they came in for the free mimosas. And when they got in there, they realized the free mimosas special is no longer available. So it appears, from the perspective of the owner, that it appears, listening to his staff and other people that had interacted with them, that they were a little bit upset with that when they first came in. Okay, not a big deal. People get upset about it. No harm, no foul. When they get in there, they order their food. The woman ordered a steak medium well. She eats half of the steak. Some of the other food on the plate, she eats half of it gone. And then say, "This ain't cooked the way I want." She sent it back. They cooked it the way she wanted, the way she described it, they sent it back to her. She eats half of it and other food on the plate and want to send it back for a 3rd time. This is from the owner's perspective. Now, you can believe it if you don't, if you want to. She sent it back for a 3rd time. According to the owner, one of the most bubbly, excitable, happy, friendly hosts or waitress was literally shaking, dealing with how ridiculous they were acting in the store. Meaning that they couldn't do nothing right. They want to send the food back 100 times. The man was disrespectful. And I say disrespectful, meaning he wouldn't give her eye contact. They acting frustrated and weird with these people at this beautiful restaurant. And then, so of course, when you send a plate back for the 3rd time after you've eaten off the plate, the owner comes over. And a man, obviously, who built this thing with their hands, made this what it is, to take pride in building an established business, not a chain restaurant, was something that they family had built from scratch. He gets over there, and what happens? The owner says that initially, off the top, they start being disrespectful and saying, "Yo, you the owner. Well, your host is not good. Your servers are not good. The cook don't know how to cook a steak," and being just belligerent. And the owner said, all he said was, "It looks like we can't do it the way you want. You don't have to pay for anything, but I don't want you to come back." That's all he said.
This wasn't Selma, this was dinner. And the only injustice here was the damage caused by a grown man lying on camera. Clout is not a calling, and ego is not oppression. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.